Remember the color wheel? The color wheel is made up of primary and secondary colors, and they're put in order of the rainbow. The primary colors are red, yellow, and blue. The secondary colors are orange, green, and purple. Secondary colors are mixtures of primary colors. For instance, yellow and red make orange, red and blue make purple, and blue and yellow make green. Colors that are opposite one another in the color wheel are complementary colors. For instance, red and green, purple and yellow, and orange and blue. When complementary colors are next to each other, they're very vibrant, but when we mix them together, they turn into earth tones, and that's what we call them, tones. Monochromatic colors are shades and tints of the same color. So you have lighter and darker shades of one color. Warm colors are variations of red, orange, and yellow. Cool colors are variations of purple, blue, and green. Analogous colors are colors that are next to each other in the order of the rainbow. Now we'll get started on our color chart. I'm going to start with red. I'm going to make tints of red by adding white. And then I'll do a shades of red by adding black. Those are monochromatic shades of red. Next, I will do tones of red and green. Remember, red and green are complementary colors. So when we mix them together, they make earth tones. The last square in this progression will be just green. The next color chart will be variations of orange. Tints, shades, and tones. Remember, when you do tones of orange, you add the complement of orange, which is blue. So these are mixtures of blue and orange. This is what your chart should look like when you're finished. We'll do variations of yellow. Remember, the complement of yellow is purple. And then we'll do variations of green. Also remember, the complement of green is red. This is what your color chart should look like when you're finished. Now we'll do variations of blue. Remember, the complement of blue is orange. And then we'll do variations of purple. The complement of purple is yellow. And this is what your chart should look like when you're finished. This color chart is slightly different. These are colors that you would see in a sunset. I take magenta and add white. Down below, I'll take magenta and add yellow. Off to the side, I will add combinations of magenta and turquoise. In the chart to the right, I will start with turquoise. Up above, I will add tints of white. Down below, I will add shades of turquoise and blue. Off to the right, I will add turquoise and green. This is what your color chart should look like for these color combinations. These are the colors that you would use for a beach sunset. Next, I'm going to do warm colors. These are just variations of yellow, orange, and red, with a little bit of black and white here and there. Next, I'll do cool colors. These are combinations of blue, green, and purple, with a little bit of black and a little bit of white. And this is what your chart should look like. The last of our color charts is the analogous color charts. We will start with colors going all the way around the color wheel. And then for the T circles, we're going to add white. Those are called T for tints. And then the inner part of the circle, you'll see a letter S. That stands for shades. So we'll add a little bit of black to those colors. And this is what your color chart should look like. And these are all the color combinations that we've explored so far. monochromatic shades of red, monochromatic shades of orange, monochromatic shades of yellow, monochromatic shades of green, monochromatic shades of blue, and monochromatic shades of purple. Here we have color mixtures, tones of green and red. Here are tones of blue and orange. And here are complementary tones of purple and yellow. And these are the warm colors and the cool colors. And finally, here are your analogous colors.